So, Graham?
Yeah.
Graham or Graham?
I don't mind.
Graham like ham.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, nothing personal. And Nick, you guys met before?
Yeah. We've known him for a couple years now. Yeah.
Oh, tell me.
We met at the same acting studio that we take class. Yeah.
How many people in the class?
At a time, 8? No, 8? No, like 15. Oh, I thought of the people that show up. Yeah, it was
Small class.
Yeah.
Once a week?
Mm-hmm. But the whole thing between us, it really took off. We played baseball together.
Yep.
Baseball or softball?
Baseball.
Hardball.
Hardball.
Wooden
Yeah.
bat league.
Yeah. He kind of introduced me to it. Now it's like a big part of my life.
When's the last time you saw the movie?
It's been a few years.
Good, good. Same. No,
Yeah,
no, he cheats.
It's been a few years.
It doesn't matter. I re-looked at it. I do think it's a really wonderful screenplay. I believe there is no way to do a scene. There is no way to do a movie. Based on, you can have 5 terrific directors directing the same script, presumably making 5 wonderful films, but they'll all be different. It's the same with 5 actors. If you have 5 different actors doing your part or your part, they will do it differently, and presumably they could all be good, brilliant, whatever. So that's what I mean, is that there's no definite way to do something. And we've all worked with directors who believe that there's only one way, and they come in preset, and they either they want you to somehow fulfill what they've already heard in their head and written in, or heard the writing in their head, or blocked it. They can't wait to get in the cutting room. They don't want to be surprised, or they're those directors who want to be surprised. And I was trying to encourage surprise, because if you're, as I said this morning, if you're trying to make the scene work, and we're all labored with so much of that right from the moment of training, is that we remove our own nuances. And there is no set way to make anything work. There's everyone is their own animal. There's no difference between what you're doing and going out and going in a closet and putting on clothes.
Sure.
You put on clothes for this, you put on clothes for a date, you put on clothes for whatever other reasons, and you're different every time you put stuff on. And when you say, yeah, but I don't know about this, because you know where you're going. So you change acts, and everything makes you feel a little different. And of putting on a little accent, whatever, it just does something. There's no intellectual reasoning that you need for it. Don't feel any obligations to act it. Don't feel you have to make the text resonate in any way, but at the same time, don't deny whatever happens. Anyway, have a go. I'm going to back up, finally, and take my seat and shut my old Jewish mouth.
How's your lady?
She's gone.
Going where?
Med school. Medical school in California.
Really? When this happened?
No, you started perfectly. You guys went to just running the line. So that in itself became acting, a way of acting. No, we're not acting, we're just running the lines. It was perfect the way you started, wherever you were. That should be there. I remember I did a movie one time with Emma Thompson, and we did something which was interesting. We memorized the lines, and we would walk down the street in Chicago saying the lines, and there was some salty stuff there, and sometimes we'd get recognized, and we'd stop at a window, and we could tell people were eavesdropping. So we were trying, and all that stuff helps, and we're trying to say the dialogue like we're really talking, so we can make them believe that this big affair is going on. So that's all I'm saying is that it is, I'm asking that you do this. Don't stop any of this. And what you did before was absolutely right. You're doing a va, and then if you go to the lines, the behavior shouldn't stop, or the real relationship shouldn't stop. You're just saying lines. Stay there. Stay there. Get to a place just talking with baseball, whatever, and then one of you starts the thing, whatever, and then stay there. Don't now say, oh, now we're not going to act, we're just going to run the lines. It's gibberish. It's gibberish. You compliment each other saying the other one's a better baseball player. And that means fielder, that means hitter.
I just think we're different kinds of ball players.
Well, look, I mean,
And exactly, keep going, and exactly, the reality is you're not alone. You're sitting there on a thing, we're here to do a scene, you're drinking ginger ale, whatever it is, pretending to be beer, and there's all these people here, and we're all doing the same thing.
right.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
We're fucking around. Literally fucking around, because this ain't gonna be a movie. Okay? So there's no difference in any of us here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no. Oh, please. I'll just go fuck myself. You know what? You know what I do want to know?
Where do I get to hit on Sunday? Because you're the captain now, aren't you?
You know what? Truthfully,
Yeah. Are you going to put me like ninth?
no, there is just a piece of me that's like, why did you go and play softball?
Because we were in the off season.
It's never over. There's like a month in between the spring season and the winter season.
Yeah, for a long time, Damon said he wasn't going to keep the team going.
So this is something that you keep going, stay in there. This is something you guys have never talked about, because you did insinuate at the very beginning. He got you into playing hardball, and then the second you got into that, he then leaves you to go play softball. So,
I mean, I'm not going to ask you to answer his question, but yeah, I mean...
But you will.
I mean, because it's not like, no, just hear me out. I'm not saying like, if it's even if it was that they were like starting sooner and we were in the off season and you had like 2 or 3 weeks or like 2 or 3 weekends to spare, like you could have still said that like my commitment to the softball team is that time frame. But you just up and went.
it's lines.
How's your lady?
She's gone.
Gone where?
No, you
Mid school.
switched again. But you just, for instance, went. How's your lady? You're still there. Instead of, you follow me? You're saying, but you just went. And then I said lines, you said, how's your lady?
Right.
Yeah.
But you just went. How's your lady? You're still in the subtext of what you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's all. It's hard. That's it. There you are.
Anyway, where can I hit on Sunday?
I don't know. You haven't
You're the
played all
captain.
season. What do you? Oh, where in the lineup?
Yeah.
Fourth.
What do you mean? Where else? What else would wear her than
Lines.
How's your lady?
She's gone.
Gone where?
Med school. She went to medical school in California.
Really? When this happened?
Like a week ago.
That sucks.
Okay, getting better. Last time, we'll do this little technique. Here's the thing to add on. It's good. You're talking, you're asking a question, you're answering, then you go to lines, and in your mind, I want to get back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
That's what's in your mind. You cannot let go of that.
Yeah.
You have to, so in other words, what you want to talk about, how you were going to answer what the question he was going to ask, or how you wanted to flip it and go somewhere else. But that's more important. Baseball conversation is what's predominant in your head. How's your lady? But I still want to know why the fuck, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Where is the opportunity? It's like you do in life. Someone interrupts you, someone starts talking, and you let them talk, whatever, but you want to cut in and get to what you want.
Yeah.
It just starts to free you from the constraints of what you've put yourselves in so far, just in terms of learning the scene. Last time, promise.
No.